Dave Chappelle. Yes! Dave Chappelle's Sticks and Stones Netflix special is amazing. I don't remember last time I laughed this much. Every time I thought I knew where he was going, he'd pull a carpet from right under me. He had no sacred cows. He talked about everyone and everything that these days many are afraid to talk about. He told all those who try to control what comedy, movies, social media, and everyday people are allowed to say,
"You have no power over me."
And that was beautiful. He was casually offensive, thought-provoking. There was something he said what I was like, whoa, I never thought of it this way. And most important, funny like hell. Gosh, we needed that. Dave, you're like a shining light in the sea of boredom that our comedy turned into in the last few years. Because that's when everybody started talking about the same thing. Or more specifically, the same individual. I remember when Jon Stewart said, "You are the guy who's supposed to buy politicians, not be politician," and that was funny. But it went all downhill from there. How many ways can they all repeat the same exact joke? Let me illustrate. When I was a kid, I heard a joke which at the time being became my favorite. And the joke was very short and simple. Sona, the dressing room is across the street. And I still remember laughing like crazy first time I heard it. And I wasn't preschool at the time. Long time. First time, funny. Imagining how the people get undressed and they have to walk across the street to get to the sauna. You get the gist. Second time, still kind of funny. The memories of hearing it the first time were still kind of fresh. Plus, I was a kid. Third time, fourth time, fifth time, 158th time. Let me tell you a joke. Sona, stop! Get away from me. Keep walking. Farther, farther, and stay there! As my father once told me, a joke repeated multiple times turns into foolishness. And I'll add to that, not just foolishness, but an annoyance, increasingly so with each repetition. And when it's on TV, it's very easy to deal with. So I stopped watching until Dave brought back the joy. Yes, he might not be for everyone. There are certain types of jokes I don't find particularly funny. For example, bathroom jokes, or your mama jokes, going into every sexual detail jokes, or cake in the face jokes, though Robin Williams is definitely an exception.
Hello!
Does it mean those jokes should be banned? Of course not. There are plenty of people who enjoy that stuff. It's nice to have choices. And it's also nice to try something out of your comfort zone. Because as long as you stay in the comfort zone, you'll never learn anything new. And that's true not just for comedy, but for pretty much everything in life. Life is not a safe space. Life is a contagious, fatal, sexually transmitted disease. The sooner you realize it, the better prepared you are for anything it can throw your way. And when you accept life's fragility and uncertainty, you realize how amazing and precious it is. A great way to turn all those wasted days into memorable moments is to laugh at yourself. And that is a true superpower, which makes Dave a superhero. Plus, he knows how to deal with critics.
What would you say if I called you a brutish fossil, symbolic of a decayed era, gratefully forgotten?
I don't know. Thanks.
And maybe I'm wrong. And maybe we both are. I'm so thankful for Dave leading comedy back onto the right track. He reminded me of the street comedians who used to be hunted by kings and adored by crowds. Rotten Tomatoes kind of proved that point. And to you, Dave. And a very far off chance you watch this. To you, offensive, brilliant, brave, and overall awesome son of a gun. Please, never change. Thank you for watching. Remember, you're the one who clicked on my face. Sure, it's a very pretty face, so of course you couldn't resist. May the love be with you. And see you next time. Bye!